Once you see the loop, the next question becomes unavoidable. Why does this keep happening? Not why this client, not why this quarter. Why does a role built on judgment repeatedly collapse into execution, even when the person holding it is capable, experienced, and trusted? It isn't effort, it isn't competence, it's the order in which value is required to appear. Fractional CMOs are engaged for clarity, but they are inserted into systems that demand output first: content, campaigns, channels, delivery. Clarity is expected to emerge after motion begins. And most of the time, you accept that sequence because stopping the machine feels riskier than correcting it. So judgment enters late, not incorrect, late. You're asked to decide while the system is already moving, to refine strategy while execution is underway, to bring clarity without ever pausing momentum. That shift changes the function of judgment. You are no longer shaping the system, you are stabilizing it. You're compensating for a momentum that is already misaligned, correcting downstream effects instead of governing upstream causes. This is the break. Not effort, not experience, order. Clarity is introduced after motion begins. Judgment arrives after execution is underway. And when judgment enters late, it does not govern, it compensates. This is the order of operations error. Once inversion exists, instability compounds. Execution accelerates before alignment exists. Delivery creates pressure before direction is secured. Volume increases before signal is established. The system never internalizes your judgment. It borrows it, meeting by meeting, decision by decision, intervention by intervention. This explains why hiring more people does not resolve it, why better tools do not resolve it, why automation does not resolve it. None of them change the order, they only accelerate the embedded instability. And once a system is moving, it resists re-governance, not aggressively, invisibly. It continues to demand execution because execution is what it learned to expect first, which leaves you in a familiar position. Paid for judgment, measured on output, pulled downstream. And gradually, without explicit acknowledgement, authority is translated into availability. This is not a people problem, not a capability gap, it's a sequencing error. And until the order changes, the loop does not break, it refines its repetition. But correcting the order still leaves one uncomfortable reality. Inside most organizations, expertise still loses influence over time. Why? That's what the final episode examines. Continue to episode 4.